Hey y'all, we're gonna get us a reading for the sign of Scorpio. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button, so I'm gonna cut the deck and we're gonna get into it with the main energy for the sign of Scorpio. Now, Scorpio, bottom of the deck, we got 3 of Wands. So this 3 of Wands speaks of foresight. It speaks of travel. It speaks of progression, you know. So it's something with some type of movement or something like that. I'm hearing something about tracking movements. Okay, so first card out, we got 7 of Pentacles in a reverse. This 7 of Pentacles in a reverse speaks of a bad investment. Somebody may have lost something that they were working hard on. Yeah, you got Knight of Cups in the reverse, so it's giving that they are pissed off, baby, highly upset, super moody about this loss, right? This might have something to do with something somebody was trying to offer up. Yeah. Okay. We got the Page of Cups out here, and so this Page of Cups speaks of some type of communication, you know, or some type of messaging or something like that somebody may have received from a partner of theirs or somebody that they was working with. And you have Knight of Wands. So this Knight of Wands speaks of somebody taking some type of quick action, you know, trying to be fearless, rushing in. Yeah. So again, this speaks of travel. Somebody made a call somebody and somebody said, I'm on my way. You know what I mean? Okay, so what is this loss of investment? You got 6 of Pentacles. So with this 6 of Pentacles, this might have something to do with some type of exchange. You know what I mean? Somebody may have been sharing or being generous with the individual at first. Yeah. Knight of Pentacles. So with this Knight of Pentacles, this speaks of somebody being loyal, you know, or somebody in some type of routine or something like that, that somebody was invested in, somebody was keeping up with, you know, when it came to the long haul. And again, it's given that they done took some type of loss or something like that. What's going on with this routine? You got strength. So with this strength, it's really giving me somebody has some type of ability of persuading somebody. You know what I mean? To invest in them or persuading somebody to like work with them or allow them to lead them or something like that. It has something to do with some type of communication, some type of contract, a mutual agreement. Yeah. And you got 8 of Swords. Yeah. Okay, so with this 8 of Swords, it speaks of some type of mental entrapment. You know, somebody had something going on, like, and the person was unaware that they had something else going on. With it's like a business partner. And if you got a business partner, they putting in work together. You know what I mean? It was supposed to be like a third person where they was wiping they down. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's something about a contract. Like somebody receiving some type of messaging about a contract that they was unaware of. And taking some type of quick action. Yep. See, 7 of Cups. And then you got the 4 of Pentacles in a reverse. So when it came to these options, somebody was being greedy. Somebody was trying to take everything. You know? Taking more than what they needed type energy. Yeah. Okay. So somebody might have, you know, moved fast and tried to cast some type of illusions or something like that. Right. Trying to keep another person giving to them or being generous with them, sharing with them. Again, overdoing something simply just because it was the routine that they had. What's going on? You got the Hangman energy. So again, somebody was trying to sacrifice some type of leader or something like that and ended up taking a loss. Yeah. Knight of Swords. With this Knight of Swords, this speaks of somebody being very ambitious. You know what I mean? Like, again, they last chance. Taking some type of quick action when it comes to this 8 of Swords. What's going on with this? 2 of Cups. Right. To try to cast some type of illusions. Yeah, some type of mutual agreements when it came to these options. Tell me more about this. What's these options? Death. So somebody did some type of death magic or something like that. In order to try to end some type of contract, right? Last ditch efforts, a sacrifice. Again, they was being too greedy. So tell me more about this greedy person. You got a King of Cups. So this King of Cups is somebody who's supposed to be seen as wise, compassionate. What about this King of Cups? So this King of Cups done gained a different perspective about why somebody was acting the way that they was acting, or thinking the way that they was thinking. You know, when it came to this mutual agreement, and it's given, they decided to put an end to it. Yeah, because when it comes to this perspective, you know, like this King of Cups ain't letting this go. What's going on with this? It's something about a refusal to leave behind some type of baggage. Somebody holding on some type of resentments. Yeah, and they'll be more satisfied, you know. They'll feel like their dreams is being fulfilled when it comes to this contract that's actually ended. Seven of Wands. It seems like they having challenges or something, like they getting it back. Yeah. When it comes to a person reaching their goals, you know, getting their dreams filled, it's like they having to take extra actions. You know, they feel like they fighting to maintain control of a situation, and something is ending with an opportunity that they thought was going to be given to them. Yeah. Give me more with this King of Cups. You got a Queen of Wands right here that stuck with their ass. Give me more on this Queen of Wands. Three of Pentacles, right? It was some type of collaborating in order to get these goals met. Give me more on this collaboration. You got Star card energy. Something is, it's something about some type of attention being brought to this group, this collaboration, and these goals. Yeah. And you got a King of Swords here. Somebody mad as hell. Again, they being real cold-hearted, real malicious. You know, Five of Swords. Look, see, when it comes to this opportunity, somebody is going to take some shit. They is going to debo it and run off into the sunset. Give me more with this Queen of Wands energy. Okay, so some attention is being brought to this King of Swords in the reverse. You got the Wheel of Fortune when it comes to this Queen of Wands. So this was a fated event when it came to this collaboration. Something that had to happen. It was building up over time. Give me more. Yup, Three of Cups. Third party. So this person was a third party or something like that when it came to this star. Give me more on this star-like quality. Who is this star? You got Page of Wands. So this speaks of some type of discovery. It was unpredicted that when it came to this third party, they would discover that this King of Swords in the reverse was, you know what I mean, on this bully shit. Look, it was hidden how cold-hearted somebody was, how malicious they was. Yeah. Cutthroat, wanted to win at all costs. Hierophant energy. It had something to do with tradition. Somebody was brought up, you know, in a certain type of environment, even like with a family tradition, like somebody was taught to plot, scheme, like whatever it is that you got to do, you know what I mean, to get the pinnacle, baby. Yeah. What's going on with this Wheel of Fortune? So it was unpredicted, you know, that you would actually walk away from this situation and get a celebration. Give me more. No, okay. Give me more. That was the King of Pentacles that jumped. You got the Hermit energy. So it's something about you doing some type of soul searching alone. You know what I mean? You being led to the fact that it was time to leave behind whatever this third party energy was. Give me more with this Page of Wands. What is this discovery? You have a Nine of Pentacles. So it's something about somebody's hidden lifestyle. You know, somebody was hiding something with this Hierophant. Like when it came to their actual beliefs. You know, this prepping. Right? And it's given that it was something hidden with you walking away from a situation and somebody losing everything that they were working hard on. Ten of Cups in the reverse. Their dreams would be shattered. It's something with somebody wanting to be seen like some type of star. They wanted tangible things. They wanted some type of luxurious lifestyle. Nice house, nice cars, nice shoes, nice clothes, nice men, nice women. You know what I mean? Like they wanted it. Finer things. Authority. What they considered to be authority. Yeah. But it's given that it was some type of illusion. You know what I mean? And again, their dreams has been shattered, right? 3 of Swords, like somebody is heartbroken when they go internal, and it has a lot to do with you walking away from a situation. It's really giving that somebody had emotions that they didn't know that they had. Look, they had some type of secrets. You was in denial. You may have walked away and you was in denial, you know, about what this person was doing or something like that, or what was really going on, you know, when it came to this agreement. But it's giving you had some type of paranoia, you know what I mean, when it came to these secrets. Give me more on this lifestyle. You got 8 of Wands in the Tower, so it was some type of rapid change for the worse. Yeah, a complete 180. And with this 8 of Pentacles in the reverse, again, something lacked motivation, like somebody lost all their work. Tower, destroyed. Chaos when it comes to this support circle. It's not supportive. Look, a lot of immature thinking. Immature acting. It's something with somebody watching something be destroyed as well, too. A person is burdened when it comes to this 10 of Pentacles energy that they wanted to be in, because they took a foolish risk, thinking that they was going to gain some type of vitality, you know, and they was ignoring the warning signs. Look, that this protection, that mental, like the protection that came along with it, they would be under judgment. Then, that's the way I spread it at. They would be under judgment. It's just like somebody coming and sitting in a position where they don't belong, like somebody walking in court and just sitting in the judge chair. You know, and it's like, who the fuck is this? Or like, what are you? It's just, yeah. Okay. So, that was your read, Scorpio.